Welcome back to Eating Lunch. I'm John.
And I'm G, and that was aggressive. You may remember us from the comments section. We are the top commenters on Eating Lunch with Mark and Dilly every single Tuesday. We're here to celebrate the 50th anniversary of episodes. I'm swallowing my toothpick, so let's roll that intro.
Eating lunch on Tuesday, Mark and Dilly. Eating lunch.
Hey everybody, we're Mark and Dilly. This is our 50th episode. Thank you for anyone who's come along for a little ride. If you've watched any of those 50 episodes, we really appreciate every view we get.
We sure do.
Any comment we get so many great comments from our fans. People participating in the fun we have, and it makes it so much more fun for us. So thank you for coming along for the ride. We've made it to 50 episodes.
Wow.
What do you think of that?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. It's really giving us something to do, you know?
It's been a lot of fun in quarantine. I think it's helped us to kind of keep in touch with people.
Yeah.
We get to check in with Graham and John and your mom every
Thursday.
Do you think we'll make it to 100?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
You're confident. Anyways, I just want to ask you guys if you enjoyed any of these 50 videos or you want to see the next 25, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, come join the fun. The party's going on, and we're going to be doing at least 25 more videos, apparently.
Yep.
What are we doing today?
Today, we are going to eat Taco Bell, and we're going to go over top 5 moments of Mark and Dilly.
We had Taco Bell very, very early on in, I think, maybe one of our first episodes at this table. We had done a couple episodes before that.
Yeah.
One was like us talking about breakfast pizza at the cottage.
Yeah.
One was
weird.
us attempting to make breakfast pizza.
Yeah.
Then there was one where we ate Chinese food at this table. The very first one. That one was kind of random. But then the Taco Bell one was kind of like the first time trying Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And we tried all the Taco Bell stuff, and it kind of got us the format that we have now.
Today. Exactly. Anyways, we both got chalupas today.
We both got chalupas. I don't know if I've ever had a chalupa.
Really? What do you think of it?
I think it's all right. I prefer the cheesy gordita crunch. Okay, so we're gonna go over our top 5 moments in our 51st episodes. If you want to share along in the fun, just pause the video right now. And if you have a favorite Mark and Dilly moment, leave a comment about what your favorite moment of the first 50 episodes was.
Yeah.
We would love to hear it.
So my 5th most memorable memory of Mark and Dilly was when we tried the hot chip.
Okay.
But I had Benny Hill playing for like 3 minutes straight. Seriously, putting the whole thing in your mouth?
Yes.
Okay.
See you on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a poor editing mistake on my part, but also that hot chip wrecked my stomach for a good 5 hours.
The 3 minutes of Benny Hill theme song was tough to watch for me. I remember thinking, why is it still going? If you go back and watch that episode, you'll see what I mean. The Benny Hill just goes on and on and on. My number 5 was the soda pop taste test.
Okay.
We used this Eatin' Lunch thing with the straws, remember?
Yeah. Yep.
But in that episode, I really messed up. I thought Sprite was Coke or something.
Yeah.
And it ended up being pretty funny. Is that normal Coke?
Dude.
Hilarious. It was like a meme. I was like, does he have COVID?
Yeah, so I think that was pretty funny. You roasted me in the edit a bit.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a really funny moment.
That was a good moment. My number 4 moment was definitely that first Taco Bell episode when I bought way too much. I bought almost like $50 worth of Taco Bell. If you know Taco Bell prices, that's a lot of Taco Bell. And regret. So, not a winner. Interesting.
Live Mass.
Okay. A lot of regret that day.
My number 4 is actually a recent video.
Okay.
It's the big brain chip moment from our top 5 chips you can't live without.
Yeah.
I was really proud of that moment. Number 5 is munchies.
Oh, that's good.
And I think that video in general got a lot of
Did
people
great.
interested. I remember a lot of people just messaging us and being like, I love these chips, or these chips are good, or a huge big brain moment.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that video.
Alright, number 3. I'm going to the you thinking that Sprite tastes like Coke.
Really?
I think it's freaking hilarious. I like it's a good excuse you had that there is Coke probably in the straw or whatnot, but being behind the camera, you taking a sip of Sprite and saying, "Is that Coke?"
You thought that was funny.
It's ingrained. I got to see it live, guys. It was fantastic.
It was a funny moment. It happened. I think I fixed it in the end.
Yeah, you did. Ever since that point, you've become a super taster.
My number 3 is the good old honey cruller gag.
Yeah.
The honey cruller gag went on for a while. We did the Tim Hortons donut tier list.
Yeah.
That was a great video as well.
Oh, yeah.
We had a bunch of people send us little videos. I think that was a great idea. We should probably do something like that again. That was a lot of fun. And then a lot of people got mad at us for putting honey crullers so low on the list. And we hate honey crullers.
We've tried Tim Hortons and we've tried Maverick's honey crullers. They're not good.
I do not think I've tried, I want this on the record. Okay. I don't think I've tried a Tim Hortons honey cruller since that video came out.
Oh.
I haven't put one in my mouth.
What? Yeah, we've just bought them as props and thrown them.
Destroyed them, yeah. I did try the Mavericks honey cruller because I assumed that maybe it was just
Tim Hortons.
The Tim Hortons cruller that was terrible.
No.
No, Mavericks is bad too. All crullers are bad. All crullers are cruel.
All crullers are cruel. Number 2, for me, was the beer taste test. It's a really recent video, but you know,
it was our last video.
It was our last video. We filmed it on a long weekend. I was so confident. I really thought I knew all my beers. I was whipping out names. I'm like, oh, that's gotta be Coors Light. That's gotta be Canadian. I find Coors Light tastes like water. This tastes more like water than that's Coors Light. Now I'm feeling pretty confident. My confidence up and down, up and down. And then at the end, I got them all wrong, and this is after we're done filming. I look at Mark and I'm like I just realized that we had to finish all these beers.
Yeah.
And it was just to turn into a really fun Saturday.
My number 2 is Dilly's first joke of the week. Dilly's joke of the week in general. Yeah. We've probably started this in the last maybe 10 episodes.
Maybe. Yeah, it was in March. It started in March because I made my March Madness joke. March Madness is going on right now. And I just have one question. Why so mad?
People know they can tune in to get Dilly's joke of the week. Our regular viewers are thinking, oh, this is such a boring episode. Yeah. They probably just skip through to Dilly's joke of the week. Fuck this episode, but they know they can skip through to Dilly's joke of the week. Oh, I gotta check that out.
I gotta see what she's been racking her brain around.
Yeah. With that, we were kind of inspired by Between Two Ferns. Yeah. Zach Galifianakis. Zach Galifianakis. He's got a show, it's Between Two Ferns. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Very funny, but Dilly's trying to kind of channel your inner Zach. Yeah. Do your best Zach Galifianakis impression.
I have a lot of growing up to do. I realized that the other day inside my fort.
What? That's not Zach Galifianakis at all.
No.
What was that? What was that? You're not good at impressions, are you?
No.
No.
Yeah, that's your number 2, so it means we're at number 1, and my number 1 is the Tim Hortons tier list. And overall, people got mad at us for the honey crullers. Also, we made people buy Boston creams and tell everyone that their favorite donut was Boston cream.
When I go get a donut, I think of a few things. I want something that's light, but filling. Fluffy, but moist. And there's no other answer but a Boston cream.
When it wasn't, it was kind of funny.
It was a great episode.
The honey cruller just has given us so much.
Okay, my number 1, my favorite, was our gummy bear episode. I believe it is our #1 viewed episode right now.
Really?
Yes. It was a lot of fun. The hot and spicy episodes always do well. YouTubers or YouTube viewers want to see us in pain. It was exciting. The gummy bear was super spicy.
Super spicy.
We got her done. 5 minutes.
This is for you, Abby.
Thanks, Abby. Here we go.
It's already spicy. I got spicier.
It was also a fan suggested thing,
Yeah.
which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a blast. I loved it. Yeah, so that's my list.
I love it. Very similar to mine. All right. I think it's time.
I say when it's time.
Oh, okay.
It's not time.
It's not time.
Now it's time for Dilly's Joke of the Week.
So last weekend was May 24, and as you know, fireworks are a big thing. So we were driving around town the other day, and I was seeing all these firework stores pop up, and so I turned to Mark and I said, "You know what these firework buildings are kind of like? Spirit Halloween stores. They just pop up." They just pop up when it's their time to shine, and then they go away and you forget about them for the rest of the year.
What was that?
I was changing up my style. What do you get when you cross the Notre Dame with a Mexican-inspired restaurant?
The Notre Dame Cathedral? I don't know.
Taco Bell.
I don't know where these jokes are coming from this week, but they're...
You're gonna hate it. Okay, so at Taco Bell you can get a regular taco or a supreme taco, and I'm thinking, is this
Is it what?
This is just a preview of what it's gonna be like in the bathroom later on. Okay, let me try that again. So at Taco Bell you can get a regular taco or a supreme taco. I'm crying. It's so funny in my head.
5 minutes later.
At Taco Bell you can get a regular taco or a supreme taco. And I'm thinking, is this a warning for later on when we're in the bathroom?
Is it a poo?
It's a poo joke.
Well, everyone, this has been Dilly's Joke of the Week. Holy! Were you ever having a laugh there?
I sure was.
You doing alright?
I think so. I just can't think of Taco Bell right now.
Well, let's have a look at those comments. It's comment section time. So last week, what did we do?
You know what, Mark? It's really funny. You always ask me what did we do last week, and I'm always like, I have no idea what we did last week. And it takes me a second to remember. Last week we did beer tests.
So yeah, we did beer taste testing last week.
Yeah.
One of us did pretty good. We'll start with Graham.
Okay.
He says he stands by his Pringles not being a chip comment. He says your joke game has reached a new peak.
It sure has.
We've come down on the other side of the peak. This week was something else.
You know what? It was.
Is this a new peak? Or is it a valley?
This is a valley.
This is a valley.
Yeah.
Graham thinks we need to get you into a comedy club ASAP. Well, your mom says this was a tough one. She doesn't think she could have guessed any better.
Yeah.
She'll stick to her scotch. And she thinks we could do coolers next. That'd be fun.
That would be fun. Or like the seltzer water.
The seltzer waters are big right now.
Yeah.
That would be a good one. And then John, I love this comment. Wow, the first troll comment. You've made it. We've made it, he says.
it.
Thank you, John. He says he'd like to think he'd be good at taste testing beer, but probably score worse than Dilly.
Wow. No, you would have gotten Rickard's Red.
Yeah, you can't score worse than Dilly.
No.
Rickard's Red was...
I essentially got 0 out of 7, so.
Yeah, so there's no getting worse than that. And I think, John, you could have probably distinguished the light and darks. It was pretty easy. Anyways, that's it for this week.
That was this week's 50th episode.
50 episodes. Here's to 50 more. I think we can make it to 100.
I think we can too.
What should we do for the 100th episode? We should do something big.
Yeah.
This episode, we didn't go that big. We just got Taco
Bell.
This isn't even a good episode.
No.
What should we do for 100?
I think we should get 100 balloons and we should tie them to things and see what the smallest thing 100 balloons could lift.
I think we get 100 honey crullers
Okay.
and we smash them.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna be here planning our 100th video. Be sure to tune in on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, and we will see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday, guys. Thanks for coming. Baja Blast. What a blast.
Mark and Dilly. Eating lunch.
You have one job right now. Like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I promise you, you will not regret it. Have a great day.